Hi everybody, welcome to the next. We're bringing everything that is awesome, and I do mean awesome in gaming. Like this. This is such a blast from the past. This game is up there with Monkey Island, King's Quest, etc. and Blazing a Trail. This is actually, they did Kyrandia in books so that you could play one game without really needing another. Oops. This is where we begin our tale. Let's see. Well, let me replay the movie at the beginning. Basically, Kyrandia is disappearing. So if you
I'd better change before I leave. Yuck! This won't do. Much better.
Play Xanthia. She's an alchemist, so she's a really interesting character. You meet her in the first book if you do ever want to play it. We have it on the channel as well, obviously. But what happens is, as you're walking around, parts of the swamps and the forests and so on are, disappearing. So that's crazy.
Uh-oh.
We have gotten as far as Morning Mist, where we're trying to get into a pirate's bar. So if this looks familiar, if you've already watched parts of the installments, you need to figure out which is which. So this is red, orange, green, red, blue, purple, yellow. Okay. So we have...
This brings back bad memories.
Yeah, it does. This is like trauma for some of us. She's so funny. She gets it. Okay, so we have red, cyan. That is not orange. Okay. Red, cyan, orange. Red, cyan, orange. Green, blue. Yellow, purple. Okay. Red. So that's cyan. Okay. Red, cyan, orange, green, blue, yellow, purple. So this is the same.
Here we go. There's probably a cover charge too.
But this is the best thing I've ever seen in my life. I want this for a sign for like outside my house on nights I have parties. You are here with me. Like, we are into this. I love everything about
this place looks dangerous.
Kyrandia. Dangerous. Look at this parrot. This
looks like glorious. Brandon's picture. Do you know which boat goes to Volcania?
It's a ship, not a boat.
Excuse me, that was a transportation question, not a nautical quiz.
There's this.
So where's Farmer Greenberry?
I lost him out in the wheat fields.
Just took off. Abandoned his post.
Do you know how I can get out to Volcania?
Nobody goes there. Too dangerous.
These pirates are very unhelpful.
Nobody seems to be using this.
Cool. Oh. That's not how we do that.
Nice keg.
Wait, how am I not using this? Okay, I have to fill a mug with it. What is it? Root beer! How cool is that? Create some root beer.
Look, he's getting ready. Ready. Look!
What are we doing?
Look, he's getting ready. Ready. Look!
I don't think I can...
Do you know how I can get to Volcania?
Who cares?
So we get to Volcania and then we can save the world. So what we're going to do is bore through
It's pirate poetry night. Nobody leaves without reciting a poem.
Hey, get out of my way, wench. Hush. He's about to begin.
Bust through the crust, pour to the core, and dismantle the mantle. So we're going to fix this.
Thirsty Dick Richard went down to the water. His mama said, "Dickie, don't wade. In over your knees." But alas, for her pleas went unheeded and most unobeyed. For young Rick was quick to dive in and stick in the mud, headlong and head first. And as much as he'd squirm and gyrate like a worm, his problem was breathing, not thirst.
Oh no.
Do-wah-de-water, Dickie, don't wade. Do-wah-de-water, do what your mom said. Dip-de-dip, but don't slip. Won't you please try to keep your knees dry?
Brilliant, brilliant pirate. We have pirate poetry night. This is glorious. Obviously, we're going to participate.
Excuse me.
We love how sparky she is.
Hey! Thank you. Nobody barfs, much on the wharfs, but rub-a-dub-dub, and most lose their grub. Heave! Heave! Ho, ho! Over the rail your biscuits go.
Brilliant! Brilliant. Now we get to leave. This is such nonsense. And that's all of the puzzles. They were so, like, lighthearted. The studio is incredible. Who are you, friend?
Hey, lassie, care to try your luck? Just find the P.
Find the P? I don't know about all that.
What could be easier?
Several things.
See? Double your money. Care to play?
Like an untrustworthy squid. What do I have going on here? I think I'll explore around a little bit more. Morning Mist is an interesting city so far. A lot of the people are inanimate. So, like, this is where I would buy a ticket to go on a boat.
Hey,
But
this
she's
guy's a
completely
zombie.
hypnotized. Or he, excuse me. I always think that's a boat, but it's not. So we're just trying to get to that flaming island up there. We finally got through the city gates. What is this? And why can't I touch it?
The sheriff appears to be in a trance. You call that a building?
Wow. So there's some sort of fish building.
I'd better take that piece of parchment.
Um,
Another page from my spell book. I'd better put it back in the binding.
yeah, you should. What does this say? Hold on. So we have Dwight's lunch magic in our potion cauldron right now. Transportation. There's Norton's primer, lucky horseshoe, rabbit footprint, sweet and sour sauce, lizard tears. Rabbit footprint, lizard tears. Couple snowman ones. We got a teddy bear potion. And they're in a trance potion, seawater, Ive Newt, citrus extra.
That is certainly one of the most unusual buildings I've ever seen.
And then here are the potion ingredients. So obviously somebody used that.
Is that a fish head or a bird's tail?
They're trying to frame her. This does appear to go off screen. How would you break a trance, like a trance potion? What would the counter spell be? Is that the hand? The hand is working for evil. Sir.
He seems to be in some kind of trance.
So we have to break the trance. What are my options here? We have trance potion, sandwich spell, shoes, skeptic spell. That looks like important. Some sweet and sour sauce. I hate it when I have to flush the potion out the toilet. I feel so bad. It's really just not going to let me pick any of that up. That's so weird. I guess if I can make them skeptical, that might work. Like, the actual figuring in this is not always, linear, so... But you do get to see most of Morning Mist. These were just the best graphics back in the day, and these were the first MP4s.
I guess I should give Fawn a call. Fawn, come in, Fawn.
They're so cute
So
together.
then I told her, you'd better get your butt in gear and get going or all...
Fawn, can you hear me?
Oops. Hi, Xanthia. Did you get the anchor stone?
Not yet, but I'm making progress. How's things in Kyrandia?
You'd better hurry. Brandon came by and told me Darm has vanished. And Bryn's temple just disappeared.
Yikes.
If you don't hurry, you'll be the only mystic left. Then what will we do?
Thanks for the encouragement. I'll call you later.
I can't take the sandwich either. They're just gonna stare at it and argue. These guys are so funny. Alright. So we're gonna go back to Farmer Greenberry's and see if we can find a lucky horseshoe. Don't know if I can make
He's
them-
going to grow up to be huge. Look at the size of his feet.
We'll get a lucky horseshoe. I should probably flush this. What happened to the cheese? Oh, that went into the potion. Goodbye, potion. So a lucky horseshoe is face up, right?
A horseshoe.
Alright, lucky horseshoe, rabbit footprint. I don't have that yet. Sweet and sour sauce, lizard tears. Sweet and sour sauce down the hatch. If I take away his bowl again, maybe he'll cry? I mean, it's always possible. But I don't have a potion bottle. Maybe I can grab that if they're just staring at the sandwich. I want to be a pirate. Like, let's solve this so that we can be pirates together. Life goals, yo. It won't let me pick up my...
What?
Gamblers who disregard actual statistics.
My goodness.
Huh?
Hey, it's free advice.
Okay. Maybe there's something in the bar. Ooh,
You
okay.
wouldn't recognize iambic pentameter if it bit you on the arse. Oh,
Fighting
I
over the
suppose
poetry?
you're the haiku expert.
They do haiku, that's awesome. Now what? What? Can I distract one of them?
Get out, you illiterate
Not
cretin.
that one.
You stay out of this.
How about I move this guy? Then we see what happens.
I can't believe these jerks don't have a boat.
Interfere and I'll slit your gizzard.
My goodness, I didn't know I had one of those. Holla.
You stay. Hey, that's my gold tooth.
No, it isn't. Give it back.
Don't touch me. Stay out of this, lady.
Lady.
Get that away from me.
Who do you think I call
I'm
lady?
busy. I mean it.
Or what? There we go. Now I
Get
think
that
I'll
away.
be sneaky.
I'm busy.
This is gonna be my gold tooth. There we are. Now what are you gonna do about it, huh?
There has to be a boat around here somewhere.
How do I win against this guy?
Do you know how I could get to Volcania?
Sure, I was over there last week. I knew you'd want to try your luck. Let's go
How do
then.
I get it right?
Keep your eye on the P.
It's a P? Okay.
Pick a shell, any shell.
Let me save this. That's not it.
Too bad.
I knew I didn't trust you.
What were you doing down in Volcania?
Oh, I don't go down below. I just work the crowd on the beach.
Work the crowd on the beach.
Sure. Anyone who still believes in those anchor stones is a natural born sucker.
What were you doing down in Volcania?
Oh, I don't go
Happens if I
down
pick a
below.
different
I
one.
just work the crowd on the beach.
What were you doing down in Volcania?
Oh, I don't go down below. I just work the crowd on the beach.
Work the crowd on the beach.
Sure. Anyone who still believes in those
supposed to be able
anchor
to-
stones is a natural born sucker.
Pick a shell. Wait, what happens when I come back? Maybe that was the important part. Okay. So I go away. And then I come back.
What the heck is that?
That is a building, Xanthia. No, what are you, an art critic? Is there a way over here? That also comes out over here? I don't believe him, but... Tooth to gamble with, and all we need is a P.
I knew you'd want to try your luck.
And I do.
Let's go
Can
then.
I win this right
Keep
here?
your eye on the P.
That is the literal best thing I've ever seen in my life. I have to look and see if there's some touch.
Pick a
Because
shell,
random
any
nature.
shell.
If you see a giant statue of a... I win! win! I win! I feel so good about this. It's so bad.
You
He's excited.
lucky scumbag. All right, here's your stink of money.
Hold on, what happens now? What do I do? Spirits, guide me. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and put one ahead. So we're gonna save gold tooth. We're gonna save here, and then we'll get to the Fire Island on a boat next time. I thought he would go away, but he didn't. So now I have 2 gold teeth, and what good does that do?
So, where's all the mustard for sale? What's wrong with your map?
All right, well, we love you guys. We love that you're along for the ride. Link in the description below. Also down there is Gamer Grind, Gamer Coffee shipped to your door. You can support the Pirate Queen or put your own logo on merch. KOFI, buy this chick a coffee, make me smile, or support us on Patreon. We do a ton of pro bono work, so...
Do you know how I could get to Volcania?
Sure, I was over there last week.
Doesn't tell me. Okay, so anyways, we gotta figure out how to break the hypnotism, and somehow this gold tooth is gonna help us. We can do this. We love you guys. We love that you're always along for it. So smash subscribe, hit the bell. It'll pop up a little thumbnail if you're following along with the series.
I've got to find a boat somewhere.
For more great games to play, you'll see if you want to spend 10-15 minutes with us. We try to keep it short. Smash subscribe, hit the bell, hit like. We love you. We love that you're always along for the ride. We will see you in the next video. Bring your pirate poetry.